All right, we back in business. Slow day today. I know what it is. It's Motor City Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ, Goodfellow on the horn, and we talking about Eric Reid in today's free agency spotlight. We've been each day, for the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about a potential free agent that potentially can fit the Lions. Some good fits, some not so good fits, some in between. However you feel about him, but Eric Reid is one of them guys that I stand on all 10 tall. That's the guy that I want. He's two 49ers that I really like. I like him and Carlos Hyde. But this one, I think this is an absolute home run of a pick for the Lions. You might know that he was kneeling down with Colin Kaepernick for the national anthem. I'm not gonna get into that, but he kept carrying that on this year, I believe. And while Colin Kaepernick was gone, he supported his teammate. And that's ultimate loyalty. And that's something that they will have to address with Martha Ford, and him. They had to sit down. We know they want these high character guys, and what more high character, in my opinion, and to support your brother Colin Kaepernick and loyalty. That's one of the major traits of loyalty, is having character and enough character to stand in the lion's mouth. While a lot of danger is coming at you and not flinch, and that just shows a lot. Not only does he bring leadership qualities and get good characteristics like loyalty, he's a great football player. He's from DBU. It's kind of some debate who's the defensive back university in college. Is it Ohio State? Or is it, LSU? He comes from the LSU side. And both have produced great defensive back over the years. You go back to Ohio State to the two-way player Chris Gamble, to today Marshawn Lattimore. You go back to Patrick Peterson, Honey Badger, Eric Reid. Then the kid that you got over there with the New York Jets that's playing safety, I can't remember his name. But Eric Reid is a guy who's a big hitter. Let me say he's a big hitter. But on top of being a big hitter, he's fast, he's athletic, and he can cover the slot. He can give you he can give you two positions. We talked about versatility all through this free agency period, especially about the defensive backfield. He can play the nickel. He can play the strong safety. He provides you a big hitter. He's a rangy safety, can cover on the back end. I'm really an Eric Reid fan. I really think that he has Pro Bowl, All Pro potential, and I think putting him with Matt Patricia defense, he could play like the Patrick Chung, but he's better than Patrick Chung because he's so much more athletic than Patrick Chung. He's a bigger hitter than Patrick Chung. He can cover the nickel. He can play man coverage. He can play zone coverage. So you got those problems with those tight ends, those Jimmy Grahams, those flex tight ends, Tyler Eifert, the Zach Ertz, the guys you're going to see in the playoffs, potentially the Super Bowl Gronkowski or something like that. This guy can take care of that. He can help take care of that. And you need an enforcer. And when you get you a big hitter like this, man, why not? And he can play. And also, you can get him for a value pick because people think because he knelt for the national anthem or whatever it may be that he not worth the big money. So this is another value pick. And it seems about 90% of the free agency picks we talked about so far have been absolute value picks that won't break the bank for the Lions for whatever reason. May it be injury, may it be some character issues, but I think he's been a clean citizen off the field. He has, and he's an unbelievable football player. He brings so much versatility and power and speed to your defense, and that's what you want to do. You want to get good. You want an enforcer. You want to get faster, and you're getting that with a veteran that's not going to break the bank. He's not going to break the bank. Let me say that again. And it ain't like he did something that's like unforgivable. He supported the teammate. He supported the cause, and the whole NFL was a hypocrite. When they all listened to Donald Trump and let him twist their minds and make them all kneel, but they didn't want to support Colin Kaepernick. Well, that's like I said, I'm not gonna get into that. So, 90% of the NFL, 90% of these free agents out here did kneel at one point. And you look at the team, you look at the Detroit Lions. Two of them guys kneel. I think it was after Martha Ford asked him not to kneel. I know it was Reed Maven, and it was another guy that chose not to stand for the national anthem. And she asked him not to kneel, but they still on the team, so I don't see why not bringing this guy in. This is one of my top two picks that I like to see them bring in, in my opinion. I think one of my first ones is Starley Alute. or Dante Poe. And just because we need that. Lute is a beast inside, and I do one on him. Lute is an absolute savage on the inside and good at the run style. And but I'm telling you guys, man, Eric Reid. For the guys who know Eric Reid, they know what I'm talking about. He brings a lot of power. He just been on a bad 49er team, and you could put him in Detroit, play next to Glover Quinn, Slay. It could be dangerous, man. And I'm trying to tell you, he's not going to break the bank neither. He's not going to break the bank. So I really like him. And I'm going to get to, somebody wanted me to LeGarrette Blount. Hopefully I get to LeGarrette Blount tomorrow. And when you got any other ones y'all want to hear, let me know in the comment section. We out.